Keith, and this is my early childhood development between the ages of 2 and 5. The early childhood years are some of the most exciting times for both parents, caregivers, and the child or children, experiencing many developmental achievements such as overall physical growth, development, motor skill development, toilet or potty training, brain maturation, and cognitive development. Overall physical growth. The average 2-year-old weighs between 23 and 28 pounds and stands between 33 and 35 inches tall. The average 6-year-old weighs between 40 to 50 pounds and stands about 42 to 47 inches tall. During the ages of 3 to 6, the average child grows about 3 inches in height and gain an average of 4 to 5 pounds a year, according to the CDC guide. In stature, a 3-year-old has a larger head and stomach with shorter arms and legs, like that of a toddler, but by the time the child is turning 6, the body proportion and torso have lengthened like that of an adult. During rapid growth, it is normal for the appetite to decrease, so it's not time to be alarmed. And the child can intake about 1,400 to 2,000 calories, and that is from our book, Brain Maturation. By the age of 3 years old, the brain is about 75% developed. By the age of 6 years old, it is 95% developed. During these 3 short years, the myelinization, that's the maturation of certain nerve cells that allow nerve impulses to travel faster, and dendrites in the cortex, a change in the abilities of what the child can do become visible. Meaning like they can, where they used to couldn't run on their own, now they're running. They can think, strategize, and control attentions and emotions. And the emotional outbursts are easier and don't come as often, and they can control that. Ways parents can promote brain maturation simply by nurturing and understanding their needs. Playing and speaking with the child, reading books and telling stories as well as singing. Exposing the child to a growing vocabulary through books and songs can help them be ready to communicate as they grow. Another way to help promote is to safeguard the child from any stress and trauma, because they can have a negative impact for years and even into adulthood. This is also from the CDC. Gross motor skill development. Gross motor skills consist of the larger muscle groups and are used for activities such as running, walking, jumping, kicking, and object controls such as skills like throwing and catching. Fine motor skills consist of smaller muscles used for drawing, coloring, using scissors to cut, and fastening buttons. During the preschool ages, the child should be able to utilize the pincer grasp, which is picking up small objects such as coins or buttons with their thumb and index finger. The pincer grasp and working the fine motor skills aids in the child's performing everyday tasks like getting themselves dressed for the day. And toilet and potty training, which is one of, I know, a parent's favorite and a caregiver's favorite, probably a teacher's. Most girls are potty trained by the age of 39 months. The average age for boy is 31 months, and by the age of 36 months, 98% of children are potty trained. The most important key to a child's success is physical and emotional readiness, accompanied by showing interest in the potty chair, following directions, taking off soiled diapers, and staying dry for 2 or more hours. Also, if the child is not ready to potty train and does not show interest, you may take a break and wait until they show some of these signs. Early childhood is a time of growth for both parent and child. As the child learns how to walk, run, scribble and draw, obtain knowledge, and gain those small steps of independence, they are also building their character and confidence in themselves. Although some developmental milestones can be tough to see because it means they are growing up, it is a wonderful experience.